Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming back. New background, as you guys can see. Today I'm going to be creating this look right here using the Yes Please palette by Colourpop, as well as I'm going to be trying out their concealers that they just came out with as well. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support you guys showed on my first video. Thank you guys so much from literally the bottom of my heart. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It's really easy. You click the link. Don't click the link. Click the little red button. So subscribe. Click that. Don't forget that I want to be friends with y'all on social media. So I will leave my Instagram, Twitter, Facebook down in the description box, along with the products that I used today. So yes, without further ado, here comes the video. Starting with my brows, and I'm going to be using this little Colourpop brow pencil. This is in black and brown. In my last video I used, I think it was a Colourpop dip brow. This time I'm gonna go back to my Benefit Brow. This is in number 5, and I'm just gonna get a little angled brush like this, and I just dip in here. This is a very good alternative for the Anastasia dip brow. I don't know how they compare in price. I could list it below, but I think I bought this one because either the other one was too expensive or they didn't have it in my color that I wanted. So that's a really good alternative. Before I go on to clean up my brows, I'm gonna go ahead and moisturize, and y'all already know it's just plain old Nivea. I don't think I showed you guys last time what I used to clean my eyebrows, but it is the it's the Tarte concealer. It's the Tarte concealer, and I am in the shade medium light. So what I use to clean up my eyebrows now is this Morphe M170-2. And I do use my concealer a shade lighter than what I actually am. Just FYI, if y'all looking like, girl, your fucking concealer does not match your skin tone, girl, I know. With whatever is left over, I'm probably gonna need more, but for this eye, I use this as primer. And then I'm just gonna get a beauty blender, and so that there's no like brush strokes, I just kind of tap it out to set my concealer on my eyes, or my primer. I'm gonna be using my Airspun loose face powder. Let's move on to the eyeshadow. Today I got this, when did I order it? Like about a month ago. It's the Yes Please palette by Colourpop. And let me show you guys what it looks like inside. It's cute, right? We're gonna go in with this little beige color right here. I think it's called Full Zip. If I'm wrong, I will leave it in the description. I'm gonna take that same flat brush and swipe it all over my lid. And then I'm gonna take this Morphe E27 brush. It's just a fluffy brush. So I am gonna go in with, what is this color called? I'm gonna go in with this color right here, and I want to say it's called Big Cocktails, right? Or Champs? You know what? I think it's called Champs. This color, Champs. I'm gonna take this Morphe R39 brush. Now I'm gonna take Big Cocktails, which is the one right next to it. Oh, that one came out. That was dusty. I'm gonna take that brush and I'm gonna just use that in my crease. Next, I'm gonna use my Morphe M411 brush, and I'm gonna use it for the color it's gonna be for this, the darkest brown they have. I think it's called French Kiss. So I'm gonna use that. Oh no. I'm gonna do circular motions just on the outer corner, and you drag like your outer V right here, and just drag it up a little bit, not too much, and we're mainly focusing in and out here. It's not really as dark as I wanted it to be. This is kind of a first impressions, guys, because I have not swatched those. So it's not as pigmented as I wanted it to be. I'm kind of not here for it. I'm gonna switch brushes. Maybe it's that. Maybe that brush is not working. I'm gonna use the Anastasia one, the one that comes in the Renaissance palette. This one. And kind of concentrate it. Okay. It's coming out a little more, but it's still very, like, it's kind of patchy. Going back in with Big Cocktails, which is like that orangey color. On camera it's coming out like kind of pink though, not sure why. Just to blend this out. For my cut crease, or the way I do my cut crease, half cut crease, is I get a little bit of Tarte concealer. Again, I put a little bit on the back of my hand, and the brush that I like to use is this Mikasa Beauty E110. So it's like this. Hold on. It's like this.
Feeling like I'm fresh out boost. If they want the drama, got the ooze. Ship the whole crew to the cruise ship. Doing shit you don't even see in movies. Ride with me, boss. I got a hard head, but her ass up. She want the last name with the ring on it. Cause I pulled out $1 million cash, told her plank on it.
Now since I'm not doing a full cut crease, I don't need to drag it all the way out here. Just kind of like a little over halfways on my eye. I'm gonna take this brush right here, and this is also a Mikasa Beauty brush. This is the E240 brush. I'm gonna take, oh, I just gouged the shit out of that fucking thing. Okay, I wanna say this one's butter cake. Look at that, y'all. That wasn't even me, like, I didn't even like swipe it or anything. It's just me like patting it back down from me fucking gouging the shit out of it. That. Yo, that's amazing. And then once you get over here to this side, you don't want to keep patting it. You just kind of want to like lightly go like this with like the excess of your brush. Grab the one from the Modern Renaissance, the Anastasia one. Dip back into that ugly brown. Tap off the excess and just kind of go back with it. Just so that those two colors kind of blend seamlessly, so you can't tell, you know, it's not like a harsh line or whatever. I said this in my last video, but the way I do my eyeshadow is whatever I did to the top part of my eye, I do to the bottom as well. So you just kind of follow the pattern you recreated down here. Okay, oh lord, it looks crazy right now, but I'm gonna go ahead and pop on some lashes. Now I'm gonna do inner corner highlight, and I usually most of the time I use my Anastasia glow kit by Nicole Guerrero, and I use this color right here, which is Forever Lit, which is the story of my life.
It's not gonna work for you. Nobody can equal me.
Okay, now moving on to the rest of my face. For primer, I'm gonna use my oil-free Professional primer by it's by Benefit Cosmetics. This is this by Seraphine Botanicals. It's the Luminude Skin Illuminator. So it looks like this. And I just poured a little bit on my hand. I dab it with the Morphe. And I put it like in places that I do want to look dewy. So right here, behind your brow, on the high points of your like cheekbones right here. This is the Fit Me by Maybeline. This is the Dewy, and I'm in 225 medium buff. So after I do the illuminator, I get my Mikasa Beauty sponge. I get the Mikasa Beauty sponge, and I've already had my foundation on the back of my hand. I dab it and I dab it all over my face. I just got in as well, that came with my other palette. Colourpop came out with concealers as well, and this is their no filter concealer. I got the shade medium 30, and I hadn't gotten a chance to like actually try them out. First of all, it's separating right here, and it's definitely giving my skin texture, which I don't like. I love Colourpop, like their liquid lipsticks I love, and they're such an affordable brand. That's why I like them, and I like, you know, when they come out with new products, I like to try them, because if you can get something for cheaper, why not? It does blend out pretty nicely though, I'm not gonna lie. But I need something to get a little just like deeper in here. So I'm gonna use my Morphe M173 to get a little more in my crevice right here. Not that mad at it. It did kind of, like I said, give my skin a little bit of texture, but we'll live. I'll definitely like keep using it, that's for sure. To contour or carve out like my cheekbones, I'm gonna use again the Colourpop no filter concealer, but this time I'm gonna use the color Deep Golden. It's this color right here. And I'm gonna use my little stippling, my e.l.f. stippling brush to blend out.
It's not good enough for me since I've been with you. It's not gonna work for you. Nobody can equal me.
Now I have to conceal like down here. So that I can carve it out. I'm gonna use this contour brush so I can just stay with the white line.
Pretty little body dancing like go ahead. And you are unforgettable.
And since I'm trying to keep like a dewier look, I'm only gonna grab whatever's left from my air.
So sorry. I gotta give it to her like we in now. Oh, like we in now.
And if you have if you get smile lines here, I would recommend to also put concealer here and, you know, set that. I don't though. I think it's because I'm fat though. not because it's a good thing, and because I don't smile. I have resting bitch face for the rest of my life. Anyways, a lot of people like the Hoola bronzer. Contrary to popular belief, I don't. I was a fan of it for a little bit, but I think it was because of the hype. Like, I fell into the hype, but I'm not a fan of it. I feel like it leaves my face looking muddy, just like the Kat Von D. The Kat Von D, what is it? Her contour thing. I'm not here for it. Like, I feel like it makes me look muddy. Like, you know, my contour looks muddy. I'm just not here for it. But I did find something that I like. My friend actually gave this to me. Shout out to my bestie. But this is the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish and Give Me Sun. So it's skin finish bronzer or whatever. I love it. I love a bronzy look. That's me. I love bronzy. And I'm gonna use it with my Morphe R7 brush. So it looks like this. Still trying to stick with that dewy stuff, the dewy kind of look. I don't even know if y'all can tell this is dewy. Like, it looks mad as shit on camera to me. But the illuminator did work though. I'm not gonna lie, cause look, y'all can still see like right there. Y'all still can see that little sheen. Up here it's not so much anymore because I already put like powder and stuff. But right here, like, you can still see that glow coming through. So to enhance that glow, I'm gonna go ahead and use, I've had this for a good minute. This is the Glowing Complexion Illuminating Cream, and this is by City Color. And we're still gonna go in with more highlight. Why not? I think I'm gonna use this one right now. We're gonna use this one. We'll go in with Forever Young. Lastly, I'm going to put on lip liner. The lip pencils that I used are from NYX and Nabi, which is a brand that you find at little fashion stores. That's what that kind of brand is. The NYX one is the darker one, and it is coffee. That's just if you guys want to know. Okay guys, this is the final look. Oh, you guys can see that. Look at that glow. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this new background right here. It's a little wrinkly, but it's okay. And that's it. I will see you guys in the next video.